It was great, just sharing that moment with my teammates and just reflecting on all the hard work that we did this year and feels good to be, back dancing.
Well, what do you think of the number 7 seed going up against Rutgers? Your initial reaction? I mean, all the speculation was going to be a 10, even 11 going in, but clearly the committee rewarded you guys for a strong body of work.
Right, right. I think, like you said, our body of work, it feels good for our body of work to, be respected. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely pleasing to see us, fall into that 7 seed and not get like the 10 seed. You know what I mean? So it was great.
What do you think it says about this team this year, Clyde, that through all that you've been through, the multiple pauses, you guys were able to stay the course, stay together, and find a way to earn your way into the NCAA tournament?
Right. Yeah. Like we just, like you said, we stayed together. I think coming into this year, everybody knew that it was going to be a challenging year with, COVID and all the pauses. And I think some teams fell off out of the tournament just because of, how hard it was to regain their momentum coming off of a COVID pause. So just it shows our will to win and, stay together through this tough season.
Obviously, the last 2 seasons, you guys weren't able to find a way into the tournament. There wasn't a tournament last year, obviously, than the year before, but to have such a strong season after 2 years of you guys trying to find your identity, what do you think it says about this team to stay united, to work toward a goal of getting back to this moment?
Right. I think it's just like our motto here. I think it's just grit. We've been working at this for a long time. It's an everyday approach, every game approach, and it's definitely great and rewarding to finally get back to that tournament.
Hey, Clyde, it's David Hood with Tiger Net. For those of us that don't get to experience it, what is it like going on the road in the bubble to a tournament site in a hotel? Are all the team meals? Are they in the hotel? What do you
Um,
guys do to relax, to have fun? What's it like?
well, it's just really it's kind of like how can I explain this? It's different for sure. A lot more team bonding more than anything. Kind of like not any access, excuse me, to the outside world. But like we come together as a team and we just kind of bond team wise, and the meals are actually been great. We've been able to get whatever we really wanted, so um it's not too bad. It's just like I said, we just don't really have any contact with the outside world. We just kind of stick together and bond that way.
Obviously, this isn't the way that you'd really like to do it. You'd like to go someplace and see the sights and all of that. But are you looking forward to going to Indianapolis and having this kind of one last trip with these guys and just going after it, letting it all hang loose, no pressure?
Right, right, for sure. It's definitely any type of tournament like of this magnitude is definitely one that any basketball player would want to get to, no matter the circumstances. So, I definitely think this team is very excited for this tournament, and we're ready to get on the road. So,
Any more
Clyde,
questions?
this is Clyde. This is Matt. I'm sorry if you already answered this, but just how are you feeling? I think Coach Brownell said your knee was bothering you after the ACC tournament game.
yeah, I'm feeling better now. I kind of banged knees in the Miami game early. I took a little bit of medicine on the bench and felt a little bit better. A couple days after, it was a little sore, but I'm definitely getting back to 100% now. So should be ready for the game.
Clyde, I know you guys didn't end this season the way you would have liked to. So, what's the conversations and mindset mood been over these last few days to get yourselves ready to make a run in this tournament?
Yeah, it's just we've been getting back to work. The biggest thing about this tournament is we just don't want to go to the tournament. You know what I mean? We want to win the tournament. So, I think the guys understand that, and everybody's had a great sense of edge and approach in practice these last 2 days. And like I said, I think we're just ready to get on the road.
Clyde, Larry Williams with TigerIllustrated.com. What do you feel like y'all need to clean up from that Miami game specifically to make the kind of run that you all want to make?
We just paying attention to detail, defending better. not letting our offense dictate our defense, and just like I said, just defending as a team and you know, locking in for the full 40, and I think we'll be okay.
Clyde, this might be a tough question to answer, but you're one of 9 Midlands high school stars in that like 4-year period gap that y'all competed against that have a chance to play in the big dance. What do you think it says about high school basketball from the area you're from that there's so many former stars that will have this opportunity to compete on the brightest stage?
Yeah, I don't think people are kind of starting to wake up now about South Carolina and Columbia basketball. But it's great. Definitely seeing like my friends from home, like James, you know, Russell Jones, all those guys are being able to compete at the highest level with the whole world watching. You know what I mean? So it's great, and I know for sure like when we get back, we'll have memories to tell to each other, and like I said, it's great for our city.
Any more questions for Clyde?
Clyde, when you say you want your offense to dictate the defense, can you elaborate? Is that maybe letting your guard down after you've hit some shots? Maybe is that what you're sort of getting at?
Really, just if you're not hitting a couple shots, like not getting in our own way and getting our own head, basically. Not letting one shot dictate how we play defense. So that's pretty much it.
Any more questions? Okay.
Appreciate it.
We'll be back with Amir Sims.